Welcome back.
So this episode of adulting.
Kinda.
Okay. We're back.
Pretty
excited.
It's pretty gloomy, so I think that like drained my energy today.
It did. I don't know how I woke up, but that's not.
But like on the way here, like I was pumped. Like I was listening to my music and stuff. I was like really ready, but like then I got here, I was like, ugh, yeah, it's kind
It's very
of gloomy.
It looks like a movie outside.
It makes me want to like sit at the window and like listen to like
Classical music.
yeah.
I feel that. And just stare out.
Yeah,
It makes me feel like I'm in an Usher music video person. It does. Like Usher or like you know how old R&B they used to sing in the rain? I want to do that.
We'll do it after this.
Go sing in the rain? Okay. We can do that.
We'll post it. After
Okay.
this episode airs, we'll post it. Anyways, okay, let's get into. Wait, we didn't introduce ourselves because Kiesha always want to talk about how we don't introduce ourselves.
We don't. I'm Kiesha.
I'm Riley.
She's Riley. I'm Kiesha.
I was just about to say that. Let's get into our AK vibe of the week. Kiki started off with your AK vibe of the week.
People are gonna be surprised because it's not my use. That was
Like
so dramatic.
Flow or something?
Huh?
Like flow or something?
Like R&B in general.
Okay. It's a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
It's Hot Potato by Hit Kid with Gorilla.
Why did they name that song Hot Potato?
Because they go back and forth during the song like you toss a hot potato. So like in the video they're
That's
like
cute.
actually passing a hot potato, but
I'll listen to it after this.
it's a good one. You've heard it. It's all on TikTok and stuff.
You don't know what I've heard. You don't know what side of TikTok I'm
We're
on.
on the exact same side of TikTok.
My song is Heartbreaker by Miss Mimi, Mariah Carey, and Jay-Z.
Miss Mimi.
Yeah, I just been in my bag with that. Oh, we switched sides for
the best of me.
for what you call it?
It's a great song. I love this one.
What? Heartbreaker?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Mimi. I'm a fan.
I was listening to that song yesterday. It was like, is she white? I said no.
Aiden, don't disrespect Mimi.
No,
like that.
Aiden, she's not white, sweetheart.
What's it say? I'm doing the best I can with what I got.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my mood.
Yeah.
And she was drunk. That's me.
She was lit.
That's me all the way.
On. Not playing.
That's me when
And
I'm
she
drunk.
meant every word she said.
Me when I'm drunk. That's really how I be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When you get drunk?
Jesus.
Sorry, okay. Let's get into.
Bro. Alright. So I figured, well, let's do this. We could do the game again.
I was gonna throw shots, but I'm not gonna choose violence today.
We're going to be the bigger people.
Of course, always. We love
We want to be
being
the bigger people. You know? We gotta switch up our style sometimes. You know, be a bigger person. Be shady. You know? You gotta.
I feel like all 2022, I've been the bigger person. I'm tired of being the victim. You don't think so?
Sometimes.
I think I've been like, I really think I've been like the bigger person lately. Like, I could have snapped out, you know? I could have been ready to fight, but you know, I'm not on it no more.
I'm not gonna have to get. I guess it's really
I'm
cool.
older. I'm a businesswoman.
Oh, and if we did the card, so we just put it to the side. So.
Okay.
I can't get it up.
Yeah, I was about to say Kiki, you suck.
I'm struggling. Chill. Have some sympathy. Some empathy.
I have empathy for nobody.
Okay, Grinch. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
It's my turn now.
Bye, yo.
That's how niggas be on Instagram. It's my turn.
You villain era.
Yeah. I really am. I'm really in my villain era. Like that's a really like perfect description of my life. Kiesha last night she asked me like, what stage of grief am I in right now? I should have said
Wait, what did you think I was talking about?
Just in general.
Oh.
What did you do? What else? Why? What else would I think though? Like that?
No, because I didn't mean like grief. I meant like, because it wasn't like not like over your mom or anything. It was like
I was in my mad era. That's what I am.
But was it like in general? Or
yeah, like
grieving your mom.
I'm just saying in general. Like,
okay.
In life.
I'll say because I wasn't saying it like that.
No,
I was
my life
about,
with my mom, with my life.
I was asking about the BS.
With everything that I'm going through, like I'm in my mad era. Like when you said that, I took it as in everything in my life that I've been going through these past few months.
I was talking about what we were talking about at that moment, though. I mean, you took how you took it. Answer.
What we were talking about at that moment. What were we talking about at that moment? Oh, mad still, yeah.
Okay.
I'm in my mad era. Mad as hell. I'm in my
Mad
Diary of a Mad Black Woman era.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
wow.
I want to do exactly what they did in that movie. I want to throw drinks at a nigga in his face. I want to cut up the clothes. I want to do all of that. I want to split the furniture in half. I'm ready to beat the grandma up, honestly.
That's good.
There. Damn. Alright, can you stop moving? Oh, okay, cool.
Is it one we did?
No, it's something that we're talking about right now, actually.
Wow.
How would you rate your life and what could you do to improve it? Cool. That's why I said, all right, cool.
Dang. I'd rate it out of 10. Let's do out of 10.
I was thinking out of 10.
Out of 10, I would rate it like a 5, maybe a 4. Not like sad girl, but like I could be and want to be doing more. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
You think for your life you could be doing more?
Yeah.
I think you're doing a lot.
Doing more doesn't just be like taking on new things, like more things.
Like, what do you mean by that? Like,
which I could
elaborate.
be, but that's not the point. I mean, like doing more work, like auditioning or performing more. Or,
okay, so you mean like what you're?
I mean, like
what you're like,
and what I want to do.
Okay. I'm thinking you're talking about like general, and you're like,
no,
that's
I'm not
like,
sad.
sis, you got like a whole
or I'm
catalog.
not like
what you got
I don't
going
feel,
on.
but I like sometimes I feel like stagnant. So then it's like I could be doing more. So like moving on. So I'm at like a 4 at the moment. Because then you see people like doing things you want to do at the same age. And it's like, bitch.
Oh wow, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So
Understandable. For me, you're a 4, so I'm gonna do a 2.
Jesus.
I wanted to give a 0, but I'm like, I'm alive, so like,
true.
I don't want to be a drama queen, you know.
Gotta do something.
Yeah, right. I would give it like a 2. Whew, my life. I was thinking it. I really been going through a lot lately in my life, so it's just been tough. I literally, just like in our last episode, we was talking about like I got over my like little depression and stuff. That bitch came back. She was like, "Hey, I'm here." Like I cried on the phone with Kiesha the other day. Like I was just like, and I was really fighting it too. Kiesha the one that made me like cry. She was just like, "Just get it out. It's already there." And
But she was
like,
on BS trying to hold it like, bro, you don't just cry and.
I like really like it wasn't trying to come out, but I just needed it to come out real quick. Like I just needed it to come out. And then I told you that dream I had with my mom that effed me up. So yeah, I would give it like a 2. What could I do to improve it? I feel like I don't even know what to do. Like with depression, I don't even know what to do to improve your depression.
Depression doesn't have to be your life though. You're making it your life. It's not your life though.
It feels like it.
It feels like it, but it's not. Like depression isn't your life. It's not something that has to consume you as a whole.
Right, and that's what it's been doing.
It's something that you can feel, and it's fine. It's understandable to feel it.
I'm drained.
But then you gotta push through and like move on.
Yeah, and that's what I do. I wake up every day for work.
Persevere.
I wake up every day for work.
Then it's
I'm
not your
here.
life. You go to work. You do stuff. It's not your life.
I still do. Yeah, I do. I still do stuff. It do be like in the back of my mind, but I still get stuff done. To improve it, I feel like. Well, I'm a piggyback off of what you said because you said don't make it my life. I feel like I could like. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like I cannot stress over it so much, and I know that's hard to say or hard to
work
do.
through your stuff.
Yeah, and but that's what I've been doing. So it's like I have been doing it. So I'm not gonna say I do make it my life because I have been like moving forward and doing things. So I don't know how I'm gonna improve it. I'm gonna take a shot. That's how I'm gonna improve it.
Could you look closer to your mic? Okay.
Oh, sugar.
Like that. Oh.
Stop. Pick a card, any card. So is this like?
Give me a better one.
Is this gonna be like a every episode thing we pick one? We should do
Why
that
not?
until
It's
we
an
finish the
icebreaker.
deck. Kiasha, it's always you.
Not too fucking much.
Oh, sugar. You keep picking from the middle.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do this one. I don't want to do this one. Okay. See? 4 times try.
Take the deck.
Why do you think we get along so well?
I don't know. I feel like because we've known each other for so long, like we know each other for real. Like Kiasha done see me at my worst. I don't really see Kiasha at her worst. Like when she's sad, like she'll tell me she's sad, but like I don't physically see it. Like I just like hear her talk about it. But like yeah, and I feel like I don't know. Usually, like when people are like the total opposite, sometimes they clash. I feel like with us, it's like just right. Like just bring us together.
Not chocolate and caramel swirl.
Yeah. Milky Way? Yeah, I just feel like we get each other. We know each other. We know our boundaries. We know like with us, we can't be together for too long because we're gonna wind up cutting each other's head off. We understand that. Even when we like bicker and stuff, we know it's not that deep. We just bicker about it, and it is what it is. Sweep it under the rug. It is what it is. Like that. We just understand each other.
Oh, that was you. Okay. I won't say it's because we've known each other so long. Because you can know people and like grow apart. When surprisingly we didn't grow apart that far, if at all. So it's like in high school we weren't as close, and then it redeveloped.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like when I say we grew up together like this, then high school we just like we see each other like hey, like we didn't used to like hang out or anything like that in high school. We might have hung out outside of high school like maybe like 2-3 times, and it's so weird because now like I'm at this girl house all the time. She at my house all the time. Like it's so odd.
I don't know. So I'll say it gives very much like understanding how you said, so understanding each other and then just being able to know why we are the way we are and figure out that we're probably better together than apart. And
oh, you think that?
oh god. Okay. That's enough of that. Yeah.
You think that's? You think that stink?
Take a card, bro. Bro, come on.
I don't want to do this. It said, look me in the eyes and tell me something silent.
What?
Look me in the eyes and tell me something silent.
Immediately no. What does that mean? Like,
I don't know. Like this, like telepathy type thing. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what does that even mean?
Describe one experience you wish we'll have in the future.
Okay. One experience. What if I want to elaborate?
Elaborate that.
Okay. So I know we both like. Wow, if she would get back into candles and stuff, gosh, if I have to fight her in her face. I think one experience I want for us is to like move on. You know, find different things for ourselves in a different place, and like eventually, like we'll be neighbors somehow. I don't know, and then we'll have like once our
complex.
Yeah, once our businesses get bigger and need more space, we'll like have a little space together and help each other pack orders and shit.
That's cute.
Yeah, and keep the podcast going and be like international podcasters, number one podcast in the world.
Like Sisters Who Kill. We love Sisters Who Kill.
We love
Y'all,
Sisters Who
if y'all see this, we love y'all down.
Mariah, Taz,
we love y'all down.
Robert. I'm gonna send this one clip to y'all.
Shout out to them. Free promo. If y'all ain't listen to them, if you like true crime, get into it. It's odd.
Yeah.
That's same thing is very odd now.
I put Riley on and she been hooked since.
Hooked at work, listening to it 24/7. I really be sitting there, they be talking, I'm like, they go, what you laughing at? Oh, my podcasters, they talking to me. My boss really be cracking up. I always say that my podcasters, they talking to me.
Yeah, like hooked.
They're
got her hooked. So
yeah. Something that I want us, like you said, us being neighbors and stuff, moving to our location. Then we're not gonna say. Moving to our location and getting into that. I want to see you move forward with your dream. Be on a show, be on a musical, be on a something, and me sitting there. Please stop. Me sitting there like, that's my friend. Yup, started from the bottom. Now we're here. That is riding in the alleyways on bikes, throwing rocks at niggas, and now my sis out here. Doing it big.
Bro, you're never gonna let me lose that down.
He just threw a rock at a nigga and put a hickey on his forehead, and I'll never let it go. Threw the biggest rock at this man in the dark.
That's what he get. Nobody told him walking around.
Ever since then, we had like a whole week full of rock incidents. Like that whole week, we had rock incidents. We were some bad young bulls. Like
Bro.
We were so bad growing up. Like,
first of all, he deserved the rock, and I don't even think he's let it go.
And Kiesha didn't want to play Barbies with me on the porch.
I played Barbies with her in the Barbie pool and everything.
Kiesha didn't. I had to play with this little white girl that we lived next door to.
I played Barbies with her, but I also wanted to ride scooters.
Kiesha didn't. I was a Barbie girl.
And I wanted to ride bikes. That's why I got this scar on my knee now.
I got a couple scars from that too. Yeah. So yeah, I would love to see that. That would make me very proud.
Stop further.
Please.
You think I'm playing? I'm so serious.
I saw your eyes. They're very teary.
Stop.
You're a real nigga. Okay.
You did that.
Just pick up. Jesus. Pick apart.
You did this one. What did that even mean? Oh. I know this. Okay. What's the most ridiculous thing you've seen me do?
Seen you do?
Yeah. What do you think?
I saw Kiesha.
Oh God, I don't even know what you're about to say.
One night I saw Kiesha. She had her head on the bed with her arms up trying to twerk. Nuts.
I saw the movie.
That's what I saw her do. She was on her head.
It's called a helicopter.
Arms.
It is called a helicopter.
Head on the bed, arms up, legs apart, twirling her ass in a circle, literally, at like 2 a.m. Kiasha, what are you doing?
I was doing a helicopter.
And then gets off the bed and comes on me and tries to grind on me. Kiasha.
I was trying to be Magic Mike.
Magic Key.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
Magic Mike.
That's a ridiculous thing I saw her do. And I was not condoning it whatsoever.
She hated.
She looked a mess.
Riley's my biggest op. I'm so serious, y'all.
She looked a mess.
Riley is top op, bro. I wouldn't even hold you.
I don't care. I'm gonna tell her like it is, friend. You look a mess. I'm sorry. Why the hell do you have your arm? It's the fact that her arms was in the fist up. Facing the ceiling. She's big. You're tall as hell. Your hands are smacking the ceiling.
No,
and you're over here
dragging
your ass in a circle.
You're dragging it. My hands are not touching the floor.
Okay, you go ahead. I did a lot of crazy things in my life.
Ridiculous? I don't know. Riley does like dumb stuff a lot.
A lot.
Like she just be doing stuff.
I do stuff a lot.
I can't even think of one.
And I find it funny when I do stuff that's ridiculous.
That's the crazy part. It's not. One's not going to sink me right now. That's the funny part. I don't know. We danced in the rain. Walk with my ass stood at the window and recorded.
Yeah, we definitely danced in the rain, but that don't count because you did it too.
Walk with my ass.
Yeah, and that was another time. I think that was the same night, was it?
Yes. That was all one night.
That was all one night. Like, why were we up? It was so late.
I don't know. I just can't think of one. We know. I'll think about it for next time.
I've done a lot of ridiculous things in my life. I've done a lot of crazy things in my life. Kiasha doesn't see me when I was about to fight before. Kiasha doesn't see me after I fought before.
I'm not my business.
Kiasha was definitely minding her business that time when I was about to fight.
Am I getting that? What?
Kiasha was like, yeah, I'm going to go to class.
And I had just got there, I had study release, I had just got there. I only had one class that year. That was senior year, second semester. I remember it vigorously. I'm thinking he trying to wave it, like, say hi. Meanwhile, Riley's trying to punch him. I said, Jesus. This man said, yo, get her. I said, Riley. She said, Kiasha. I said, all right.
Kiasha, no, please, don't.
I said, all right. I didn't know what was going on. She looked at me, I looked at her, we looked at each other.
We knew it was up.
We knew it was up.
She knew I was on 10.
Right around and told someone else to go to class. Wasn't getting me in there. For what?
Wasn't getting me in there.
For what? I was in it enough. Girl, go to class before she punch you. That was it.
Girl, go to class before she punch you. And she ain't listen. She did not listen.
And I'm not lying.
That's why she got in the predicament that she got in. Because you ain't listening to my friend. She knew what was up.
I'm telling you. I'm
telling you.
Telling
my friend knew what was up. She told you what was up.
She didn't listen though.
Hard heads. My mom used to say, a hard head make a soft ass.
That's such a black mom thing. Like, girl,
black mom thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, my ass always said, what did you talking about? My shit say soft.
No, what about a soft head? Like, that don't make sense.
My shit say soft. What did you talking about, Kim?
Yeah. Okay, so what was that? 2 cards each? That was fun. Okay, so I saw this on. You don't watch Borderlands.
I've seen snippets of it.
Snippets. I need you to start watching stuff I watch so that we can. Because I had this. I knew you didn't watch it, so I had this, and I knew Nakai would before you did.
Really?
Yes. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I knew she would. So I sent it to her, I'm like, watch this. I need to talk about it. And she didn't even watch it.
I do like them. They're funny.
She didn't even watch it, so I had to send her. So I had to send her the clip of partially what I was talking about. But, anyways, they asked a question on there. Mm-hmm. That the girl said, the one girl said she saw a tweet, asked a question, and then basically it was like, basically it was like, men and women are gonna always have different answers to this question.
Right.
Right. It's just the way shit goes.
Right.
Just the way chemical imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say that you understand why I say that. The question is, would you rather your significant other cheat mentally like love someone else, rather be with them, but like be with you. You watch Power. You'll be watching enough of it though. You're not gonna get it or cheat physically, which is just sex.
Oof.
And I say Power because if you watch Power, Ghost was like with Tasha, kind of technically going home with Tasha, but really he wanted to be with Angela. He loved Angela, like he loved her.
I'd rather you physically.
And that's what I would say, physically, because mentally it's
so hey, you can
Jesus.
you can do that with her, because I can do something with another guy too. Like if that's what we doing, okay.
But
mentally that's crazy.
That's
but
deep.
I feel like with that as well, if you have the willpower to cheat, then you already mentally there. Like
that's true. You're already mentally there.
You're already
but
mentally
like,
there.
I'm not.
She not doing something for me or something.
Right. Some people would try to say, "Oh, it was temptation." Like,
I hate
temptation killed the cat or something.
Something I don't know. I hate when people be like, "But I was drunk. It was this. It was that." Nigga, I could be a temptation. What are you talking about? Like, so.
Yeah. But most men will say rather their woman cheat mentally than physically, because
because niggas, they can't take that. They heartbroken and they chest.
But that's
what
I don't understand. Why would you rather you? Because
she loves this man. She loves
him.
Love him down, and you get on her nerves.
And every time she's with you, she's sad, and you're like, why am I with this man?
But then it also comes in the fact where it's just like, we're grown. Like if I'm
mentally not there, I'm not there.
I'm done.
If I don't want to be with you, I don't want to be with you. It's that.
Right.
It's nothing.
People, they don't do that. They do everything but leave.
Everything but leave. I'm not gonna fight with you.
These people be out here. I'd rather kill you than leave. Like
why? Like
I'd rather go life in prison.
That's crazy. Like there's no point. It's unnecessary. Why would you rather kill someone or hurt someone or instead of just leaving?
It's
this is why I say chemical imbalance, because I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't make sense on why you would rather your woman or whoever, because you're like ain't nothing one in mine. He's in her head. That's deeper than sex.
He's cuddled up in her brain.
That's deeper than sex.
They literally got like soul ties at this point.
She's smiling at her phone when he texts and swiping yours up. Like, come on. Niggas not being realistic.
Yeah,
love is
like
deep.
that's gonna break my heart even more. Like,
yeah, if I find out my man like in love with somebody else and he can't stand me, because if you're in love with someone else, you don't like me.
I had something like that though happen, and literally I could not eat. Like,
yeah, like you can't stand me.
Like he told me, like so he was just acting real different, and I asked him about him, just like is it another girl? Like I was really confused. Like, is it another girl? And he like told me like, yeah. I'm like, well, did y'all have sex? And he told me no.
Yeah, like he just liked her.
You didn't have sex with this girl? You didn't kiss her? You did nothing?
You just like her.
Bro, that killed me. What? I was so heartbroken. That,
rightfully so. Like, that's some shit
that really killed me. I'm just like, damn. The only reason why I was just like, I really didn't like beat myself up about this, because the nigga was in college. And I'm home. So I'm just like, okay, he had somebody in his face. But still, that shit was just like, are you serious?
Crazy.
You really like, y'all locked in like that?
Locked in. Didn't have sex, didn't kiss her, didn't touch her.
That's the crazy part.
Probably sees her in class. Like, you just see him.
I applaud every woman out here that got a nigga that's in love with them and they ain't even give them no PUSSY. Girl, use the stuff. Because they don't need to hit for them to fall in love with you. I love the ladies like that.
We're just keeping this episode sweet and simple. I feel like y'all learned a lot. Like, I just almost cried. I've never almost cried anywhere. And this bitch probably feels accomplished.
We locked in. Bitch, we twinning.
So thank you for tuning in to another episode of Adulting Kinda with me, Kiasa, and
me, Riley.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. Make sure you follow us on all platforms at adulting.kindapod. If you want to email us, @space, maybe you just want to, if you have something you want to talk about or need some advice,
ask Kiasa.
We'll tell you.
I am not the advice girl.
You can DM us or email us at adulting.kindapod@gmail.com. Jeez, I could not get that out.
We're really businesswomen. We got emails and stuff.
Yeah. I've been trying to keep up. Jesus. And yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next one.